All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina SHEVCHENKO, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun, to me, symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina SHEVCHENKO. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina SHEVCHENKO.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show under the fat.
Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, it may not be tabbed Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set to compete.
It's going to be a great night. Every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, the fights are absolutely fantastic. Let's see if the fight tonight can live up to what we have seen up to this point in this arena.
Now lands a solid punch there. Trying to kick the leg out. Hook lands.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar top.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, man, another huge kick. Able to land there with the straight left. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Trying the flying knee there. Big elbow there lands. Just out of the range with that right hand. There's that side kick. Just out of range with that right hook.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
That leg kick lands.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Big land there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. 90 seconds to go now.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, she cracked her there. Beautiful shot out of the clinch.
Nice, low single takedown. Nice pass.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by SHEVCHENKO. 30 seconds to go here. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, guillotine jump.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is for this. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Valentina SHEVCHENKO. Oh, straight punch. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that.
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. Now she's gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh man, are these shorts mic'd up? Did you hear that inside leg kick?
No, that is just the force that she is throwing her entire body into that inside leg kick.
Pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there. Short uppercut here in the clinch by PINHEIRO. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it will just get worse and worse.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, her body language is all right at this stage of the fight, but man, the bruising on that thigh is a sight to behold. She hasn't made the requisite adjustment, obviously, Tom.
She hasn't made the changes necessary.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Let's go.
45 seconds remain in the round. She got that single collar tie. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick.
Great job getting to a position, right into that single collar tie.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in it. All right, she is back to the stool, but...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so the previous 2 rounds, pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, but we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be. Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta get to the finish.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round, and where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Three.
Oh, she's hurt.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice line change.
And now she has her back.
Oh, right into mount.
SHEVCHENKO's in half guard. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes to the body has allowed for her to get out ahead of her opponent. Now, her opponent's confused. She has no answers for these body shots.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, 45 seconds now to go with the round. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the... Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Oh, my goodness.
15 seconds. So I think if I was a pro fighter, I might be a leg kicker, man. I mean, this weapon has changed the game, and she's looking pretty bad now.
She's looking very bad. I mean, when you talk about fighters, they want to be stone cold. They don't want you to see anything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now.
Judo toss, made it look easy. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit her.
SHEVCHENKO's back to the side control now.
Beautiful transition.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. Under 2 minutes to go. SHEVCHENKO's has got full mount now.
Using a lot of good movement.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, she made that one count. An arrow inside, starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Less than a minute to go in the round. Pinheiro's in half guard. Attempting a choke now.
That submission looks tight. It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. She's doing a great job of controlling. Now,
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Work, stand it up. Work.
SHEVCHENKO's in full guard. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. And that one certainly found the target.
she's so...
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Big right hand there. She blocked that punch. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, her calf just continues to absorb shots, and at this point, I gotta think the corner's thinking about stopping things on their own.
The corner has to stop the fight. I don't think there's been a time where it's more clear what they should do. Save your fighter. Don't make her fall flat on the ground from leg kicks, and the referee have to stop. Save the fight. Save the fighter. Stop it right now.
All right, I'm gonna put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Holy.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" SHEVCHENKO.